What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be going over my option plays, my algorithm that I've coded, what kind of plays it has had so far, as well as going over NVIDIA and Nike, what my opinion is, what my sentiment is. And if you guys are new to the channel, please do consider liking the video and subscribing. We have been very, very good so far with our predictions. If you guys go through the last couple of videos, we bought Apple calls at $160. The current stock price is sitting at $215. That's about $4,000 an extra value that you could have added if you had bought calls when I did. So just want to say that, I mean, the last couple plays have been amazing and the record speaks for itself, right? We're up 8% this month. Nothing too crazy, but again, 2,000 added to the portfolio. So option plays have been doing really, really well. We have been going over quite a few. In fact, NVIDIA was the first loser we had in about the last 13 plays. So the last 12 of our 13 plays won. And I can go over these. But again, if you guys do enjoy these kind of videos, please do consider subscribing and like the video. I have changed the type of videos I make from AMC more over to my sort of trades. I'm still holding AMC, but just wanted to go ahead and talk about, what kind of plays we've been having. So we made quite a bit of DJT. The volatility is something to especially look at. And it can be used to gauge direction when you're looking at sentiment and volatility when buying or selling options. And that's what we've been doing. GameStop, DJT, a few others, ARM, it's trying to go up the list. And obviously we had the classic Apple play right over here, but there were more in between. I just haven't posted those exact screenshots, but it's been doing really good. And so has the algorithm. It hasn't done bad at all. The algorithm is still, again, pretty volatile, but it's been doing good overall. Overall positive the last couple of months, which is great. So that's what I had. If you guys are interested, link to the Patreon's in the description. But now let's go ahead and talk about Nike and NVIDIA. So NVIDIA has reached a stage where it's on par with with Apple and Microsoft in terms of its market cap. So we have to understand all three of them are in the same sector. How much upside growth does NVIDIA have left that it can go ahead exceed these market caps and set a new record? For a while, it was the most valued company in the market. Right now, it's not, but it's very, very close. So that doesn't really matter. But they're all, in terms of market cap valuations, they're all close to $3 trillion. So to understand what is going on here, how much upside potential does AI have? And mostly hedge funds don't really see much, even though these news articles would be like, hey, the market cap could reach $6 trillion. I highly doubt it. I'm a realist when it comes to the market, even when I am very bullish for a stock. I've been bullish NVIDIA for a while. And all I can say is it's reached a stage where we need more news. You can't just throw an AI in every headline and expect the market cap to go up. It will go down eventually. And I know I'm betting against NVIDIA, which is crazy. And when I say I'm betting against it, I'm not buying any puts or even shorting the stock. I'm simply avoiding the stock. So this is clear from my radar. I think buying calls on this right now is insanity and it's gambling. I would say if I were to go ahead and give someone a likelihood of making money off of calls right now, I'd say there's an 80% chance you'd lose money if you were to buy NVIDIA calls right now. So I'm completely steering away from this, but Nike is something everybody should have on their watch list. Went down 20% for a very good reason. However, that doesn't mean the company itself is going bankrupt. I mean, it's Nike, right? It's going to stay there for a while. What we have to understand is it going to hold this valuation or is it going to go back up? And this is something we can gauge through order flow as well as hedge fund transactions. So I'm going to wait a couple of weeks or so, but I'm going to be on MarketBeat looking at Nike and looking at institutional ownership and trying to gauge exactly what is going on with the stock and where we could potentially see it in the next couple of years or so. With Nike, I'm going to be doing a very similar play if I do decide to go ahead and pull the trigger here. It's going to be buying calls a whole year out. Volatility is so low that these calls are still super, super cheap. You got to understand, gambling with weeklies is absolutely stupid when it comes to these large market caps, right? We have to go ahead, decide whether we're bullish or we're not. If you're not bullish, then avoid it or buy puts if you really hate the company. Or in this case, I'm going to buy some long out calls. And that's only if I get the fundamentals I'm looking for. So just wanted to put that out there. Very short video, but we're doing great. If anybody is interested, link for the Patreon's in the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching and peace out.